All right, family. So look, as I said, whenever you're doing concrete, you always gonna have excess left over when the job is finished. So like when we done that there, we still had like a whole bucket of concrete left. Now, if you got another project to do it with, that's great. Do it at the time. But if you don't, just put it in a bucket. You still can use it. How? This was left over. That's almost like a bag of cement. Now you go, how could I use that? It's rock hard. I'll break it up, use it as fillers, but you still put it to use. Remember, learn to utilize and consolidate any and everything you got. And here we go. Ready? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, this messing me up. Do a little weak. Yeah. All right, so we're about to get towards the end of finishing our full slab for the back of our fire table. As you see, this side is done already. This is a 16 by 12. And as we see previously how I broke up the old concrete, like I said, nothing goes to waste. Any excess concrete you got left over, use it for another project, use it right away. If you can't use it right away, put it in a bucket and crush it up later to have it as fillers. But now you see we got all our framed out. The crazy thing about this project, as I explained earlier, I'll explain again, was the way the backyard goes. It goes here and then it slopes down. So that's why I backfilled all this area. 2x4s, it had to be above, where here is in the ground. And this gives us our submerged slab. Whereas, you know, most slabs are like 3-4 inches above ground. My wife wanted it level, flush with the grass, which I thought was pretty cool, although it gave me more work to do. So I had to put in a lot of dirt here, back there, and obviously this had to be out to bring it up to level with that over there. But now you can see, if you look at all our levelers, right where my hand is at, where the bubble's at, let's go here. Bubbles in the middle, boom. Come over here in the corner, do the angles, bubble right in the middle, go here in the middle, bubble right in the middle, go in the angle again. This was the crazy part over here, folks, because remember I said the back of it, this was really low over here and high in the front, but you see I leveled it out. We had to put dirt back there and we had to bring the 2x4 above ground. Go on the angle with the finished concrete and the concrete we're getting ready to do. Bubble in the middle. And to show you one last one, all the way across. Go 2x4 there, from there to there. You see? Bubble in the middle. Now you can see we're ready to pour. Everything is level. Well, let's give you one more. Let's give you one more. This way. Put it on the concrete. Yeah. Bubble in the middle. See? So, what does that all mean, folks? Ready to pour. All right, folks, that's why when I'm doing concrete, what I try to do is get rid of these roots. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I have plenty of roots all throughout here, but I just found a really big one. And I would hate to have a beautiful piece of concrete only for a root later to start growing and cracking the concrete. Look how big this is. Now, tell me that ain't, that's a monster. That is a monster. Freaking dinosaur bone. Look at that freaking crap. So, what I'm gonna do, this is definitely a monster. Dang it. Freaking junk. Probably wind up going to the other end. Yeah. What's up, folks? It's 1 p.m. Right? Yeah, 1 p.m. It's gonna be our first dump. See how I done put the bag in there? Are we ready to start? Let's see how long it take us this time to do this. This is 8. What we got? What we got? 16 by 12. Okay, so this is 12 by 8. This is our first bag. First pour. Our first pour.
Don't drop the machine.
Yeah, let's make sure I don't do that like last time. Y'all remember that, right?
Slowly but surely.
This freaking handle wire be dropping. This thing keep coming off. I gotta glue it. All right. Almost got me.
Excuses.
Cool.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh.
You did it.
There you go. You can do it. All right. It's 2 o'clock now. Starting at 1. We're gonna take a break. So I watered it down a little bit more. We gotta go take a break. I am exhausted. Hungry.
Nice and smooth, pa.
That's it for now.
Amazing. Wow. All that work we've done finally. Now we just put in the touch up.
I would advise anybody, do your own work, put a skill up under your belt. That way you're not overcharged by these ridiculous contractors. And they always showing up late, always showing up with excuses. I can't stand it. I can't stand dealing with any contractors. Gotta hear all their lame excuses. Oh, we supposed to, I got a schedule for them to be here at 11 o'clock in the morning. Here it is 12:30 and they still talking about, oh yeah, the driver's running a little late. How about I write you a check that bounces? That don't cash until later, see? This, I swear, I hate dealing with contractors of any degree. But I would advise anybody, do your own work. Learn how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, get with somebody that does know how to do it, and then learn. Remember, anything you practice, you'll get better at it. Work at it. You'll get better at it.
Right on.
No one's good. No one. Even these contractors, professional people. Nobody was born with these skills. They had to learn it. I would advise anybody. Do your own work. I'm just going over this again. Trying to add a little hook right here. Cool. All right. Look at the professional edger. Look at this, see? That's nice and soft for you, so go all the way to the corner. Oh, let me get you the bucket. You get rid of that excess. Just dump that in there. Just throw it, man. Okay, cool. Up, smooth it back out. Look, yeah, there you go. Go back over your work. There you go. Remember I told you how you lift it up slightly?
Yeah.
Go back over it right there. Now come. There you go. That's good. Now come around the corner. Let's see the professional work. See, now you're digging in. Now you got it right. You got it right. There you go, dig in there. Come around so you have a little leverage. Matter of fact, I'll go over to your side. There you go. Look at that. See, it's a little easy when it's a little bit more wet, right? Even though that's a little too wet. But it's fine, we'll get it right. We still gotta broom it. See, it's drying up. That's a good job. See? You could run through that, man.
Yeah.
See? All right? Look at that. Joker swishy good. See how wet it is though? Now come back. Cause I gotta wait for that to dry. Come back though. All right, come up and out. Good job. Good job. Get rid of them big lumps. You're always making them big old lumps. Old Bugs Bunny butt. How many lumps you want? All right, good job, man.
Thank you. I learned from the best.
Yeah. Cool. All right, family. So we finally finished our 16 by 12 feet patio for our fire table. We got our chairs over there and our big umbrella right there. So yeah, this is the main thing what my wife wanted. I thought it was pretty brilliant, pretty nice. Most people don't do their concrete patio. It's normally the 3 to 4 inches high about the ground, but she wanted it dug in the ground so it's flush with the ground. So when I cut the grass, it's flush. If I even zoom in closer, you can see what I'm talking about. All that right there is just treated dirt. So I put all around the perimeter from right there all the way around. That's treated dirt with seeds. But then right there on the 90 degree, I put actual side, because this is the part that it was really a dip real bad back there. So I'll just level that back up there. But it is flush. Now, I'll give you a different angle to look from. Now I know a lot of people say, hey man, because remember I had 200 bags of 280-pound bags of concrete. Now I know a lot of people go, hey, why don't you just get a truck? The know-it-all concrete guys. It's always the know-it-all concrete guys. Why don't you just get a truck to just dump it instead of doing all them 90? Why? There's multiple reasons. Because I did everything at my own leisure. Did this part one day, did that another day. We did our patio underneath. That's a 16 by 14. We did this one day, did that another day. On the other side of the house, we did a patio, a part for our garbage things. And all this was at my own leisure. If I'd have had a truck come out here, me trying to tackle, the truck would have, first of all, I have a very long driveway. That means I would have to pay additional fee for that buggy, to buggy it back here, because you can't drive on my concrete and I got a septic tank on that side. That would have been an extra charge. And then furthermore, there's no way he'd have dumped all of that, and the other project I got, and I even got a 4th project I got, and now I'm supposed to be out here working, trying to hurry up and get stuff done. No, I wouldn't have been busting my butt doing that. So for all the know-it-all concrete guys, that's why I did it that way. A simple answer, because I'm doing it at my own leisure, taking my time. I got the time to do it, and that's what I did. So just to give y'all a better view, right here, like I said, now it's perfectly level. Actually, I should have pitched it a little bit like I did our patio for our awning. That way the rain run off. But hey, we're gonna paint that and make it smooth, and the rain will run off of it nice and easy with a squeegee. But here we go, finished job, folks. Oh, so let me tell y'all this last thing. 200 bags of 80-pound, and that mixer cost me $1,500 altogether. If I would have got a truck to dump it and they buggy it, that would have ran me more money. For the know-it-all concrete guys. All right, folks. Excuse me. All right, folks. So this is the actual 100% complete job. Remember, see where the grass is right there, that 90 degree? That's where the slope it had started, about right there, and it went down extreme. So I had to backfill this all up. As I said, my wife wanted a below ground patio opposed to the traditional, what you see most people with the 3 to 4 inch above. So I could use a lawnmower and go straight across that and don't gotta worry about hitting the edges. Oh yeah, you get a better view there. Yeah, we did that all ourselves. We didn't use no contractor. Like I said, I try to avoid using contractors. I would highly advise everybody, do your own work, and if you don't know how to do it, get with someone that does know how to do it. Get the books, watch the videos, learn how to do your own stuff. It's great to have a trade up under your belt and not have to deal with these overpriced scam artists, contractors. But let me show you a better view. I had watered it down. See what I'm saying? How it's level with the grass. See how I could just use a lawnmower and go right over it. Get a little high right there, I'll dig a little lower, but that's all treated dirt and grass. That's the back end. As I said, this was a horrible pitch back here, so I had to fill it in with sod, and then it started to come up right there, but this was really bad, real bad slope. But yeah, there's the finished job, folks, of our below ground, as you can see, below ground patio slab. Peace.